I know that many of you hate basically electric motorcycles, and I was in that category as well until I spent some time with electric bikes. Hi everybody, this is Dominika Rides. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see right behind me I have the Zero SRF. This is an electric motorcycle, and I do have to say I was not a fan of electric motorcycles, but actually after spending some time on them I have to say that I really like them. So come a bit closer to have a look what I'm talking about. So this is the beauty I've been riding for the last 2-3 days, and the first day I did felt a bit odd, and I was looking for the clutch obviously and to change the gear, but one thing which I really like is that you have a rear brake and a front brake, so you just forget about the clutch and the gear. After a day of riding I really got used to it, and I start really liking this motorcycle, and today is the day that I'm going to return the bike back to the dealer. I really like it. It's definitely not my first choice. I would not go and buy an electric motorcycle as my first choice, but after riding it and spending some time with electric motorcycles, I do have to say that I really like it. It's quite surprising. So let's talk about range. 260 kilometers inside the town, around 135 kilometers outside of the town. And middle range, I would say 170 kilometers, but it all depends how strongly or softly you use the throttle. So if you're a guy who likes to open the throttle and keeps it open the whole time and just go extremely fast, because this is how you should be riding an electric motorcycle, then the range goes down quite a lot. But if you're nice and smooth and soft like me, then the range keeps going up and you're going to be able to ride the motorcycle for a longer time period. The front brake is awesome, really good. The rear brake, I can't say the same thing. I do feel like I almost don't have a rear brake. I'm not quite sure if this bike needs a service or this is the way how the rear brake is. Okay, body position. The handlebars are nice and narrow, perfect for filtering. The boot position is nice. Obviously you do not have a gear, so the bike when you're parking downhill or uphill, it's a bit tricky. This is what happens when you're riding electric motorcycles. So the weight of the motorcycle is 226 kilos. You do not feel how heavy this bike is compared to the other naked motorcycles. You have a lot of more weight towards the front tire, and that makes it more racing position, and when you're turning it's really cool. Apparently this bike been also on the racetrack, and my friend Dominika had a great fun riding it. I would love to take it to the track and just test ride it there, because the acceleration is insane. I think it's 100 kilometers in 0.3 seconds, and it's great fun when you want to overtake a car. It happens like that, very fast, super nice and smooth. And I guess you can hear it from the tone of my voice that I'm quite excited about this bike. The cost is, I think, around 24,000 euro, which is a lot, but then it's not that much if you think about that this is an electric motorcycle that does not need a lot of service. 5 years, the battery is going to be like brand new. All you have to do is change your tires and make sure that the brakes are working well, and in case you need to change brake pads. But besides that, you do not need service on these motorcycles. I really like it. I wish the range was a little bit more, but apparently you can charge it in the fast charge or overnight in a hotel or in your house. There's also different types of charging levels, so if for example level 4 is too strong for your home, you can put in level 3 or level 2. That means how much power the motorcycle is taking, so it's going to take longer time to charge, but you can also do it in this kind of way. So very interesting. I'm loving this beautiful pastel mint color. If you know me, you know that all my helmets are usually this kind of color, so I really like it. And yeah, now it's time to take it back to the dealer. So it's facing this way, the camera. Hi. So guys, I'm gonna try to test ride another Zero motorcycle, maybe the big one, the adventure one that they have, and take for a longer journey, because now I was riding only around Athens. So I'm really looking forward to read your comments. Let me know what you think. I know that many of you hate basically electric motorcycles, and I was in that category as well until I spent some time with electric bikes. So test ride 3 of them, find the one that you like, or maybe you never like them, who knows, and yeah, let me know what you think, guys. This is cool. I guess it's not as cool as having exhaust revving and being very loud, and that makes me super excited. For example, like a two-stroke, but this is great too. It's nice and silent, very quiet, and very fast. This is what I like. And another thing I forgot to mention is that the Zero SRF has 4 riding modes, which is the Eco, Street, Rain and Sport. And you also can customize some riding modes where you can switch off the electronics and start sliding with the rear tire.